Hey guys, welcome back to another video. I was just editing my moving vlog and decided that since my room's more or less unpacked, I've decided to make a moving vlog of a room tour of my dorm. And I ended up ending my moving vlog early because I was just really exhausted. Things was just all over the place and we kind of just had so much to unpack in so little time, and just a lot going on, especially with the sinks not working and all that, and I just really wanted to make unpacking being my main priority since classes started on that next Monday, so I really wanted to get my unpacking done that weekend. So with my room tour, so I have my bag here, that has all my, shopping bags in here, and then here I have my shoes, more bags, my bin of shoes, and then some shoes on top, and then my fan, and then I also have half chaps, some spare chairs so that when I've my parents over, they can sit at the kitchen island. And then I have all my books here. I didn't bring a whole lot of books since I'm not much of a reader, and when I do read, it's usually these sorts of books. So that's why I don't have very many. I have a lot of horse books that I've collected over the years since I am doing horse things here at college. I'm doing a certificate in equine studies. There we go. And then I have my ribbons, my lamp, a tall step stool, my laundry that I've been trying to wash, but every time when I go, someone is already using the washing stuff. So it's like, I don't know. My cabinet with some extra clothes, and it's kind of fun because I like the starfishes with the shells here. And here I have my towels and spare linens. I have my really pretty curtain, and then I have my closet, and then up here's games, and then down here more clothes. I have a bin with makeup just so I can have fun with it. I've dumped some clothes there since I was gonna take that out to wash it, but that's not happening yet, and I need this for when I go out because I have to go to a meeting at 6. And then here's need to be aware. And then here in my bathroom, I have my hooks that my mom put up for me. And then I have all of these things, my mom's towel that she's been using, my hand towel, which is there because I had to wash it in the sink, and then up here is my medicine cabinet, and then my tea stuff, and then all my things that I've shoved in a pile in a bin that's kind of useless at this point, and then my shower with my soaps and shampoos, this Windex, which is left over from when my mom was helping me clean out the shower, and then over here, here's my kitchen, here's my microwave, my bunny's bowl, my bunny's hidey house, trash can, litter box, dustpan with broom, but that's kind of on the side because I have to lift the lid up. Coffee maker with some old hot water because I didn't use it all and I've not yet dumped it. Cutting boards, bunny food, and then up here I have some knickknacks that I just brought to kind of decorate the place a little more. And then Tesla's tail that I got when he passed away. And I have some pictures of him and Nero that I'm going to add to it, but I just haven't yet. And then all my snacks up here. And then I have my spice rack, or spice shelf. And then some bike chain lube stuff that kind of exploded when we went up in altitude. So it's just kind of sitting there since we can't really put it on its side, otherwise it will just continue to leak. Toaster, spoons, my little thingy, butter dish, which I've not yet used, which I think my mom is going to take back with her, my silverware, and a drawer that is kind of annoying. Now this drawer is not even... Yeah, and also this drawer is like made out of metal, so it's like this. And now that drawer is not shutting, so that's fun. I have sink that has hot water, which warms up really quick, which is really nice, and I'm happy that it does, because when it starts snowing here, it's going to be something that's going to be kind of useful. And then I have, like, cleaning stuff, cans of things, and random other things in this drawer. Oh, maybe it's not... Oh, I see why it's not shutting. It's not shutting because of my potato smasher. Because my potato smasher is... There we go. There we go. And then in here, I have pans, cooking sheets, some potatoes that I keep forgetting that I have, and I should actually use those for dinner tonight since I don't have any other ideas for dinner. My little oven, which it goes on, which is kind of a scary oven, because when I first used it, like when you turn the knobby thing, it like becomes fire, so that's fun. And then like I have this stove, which is slightly terrifying. And then my fridge with all my foods, and freezer with hardly anything, and I really want to add ice cream to this fridge. And then I have bunny hay, this one in the back because I had to shove it so I could put another thing up here. And then I have bowls and more bunny hay and a litter box liner because it makes it so much easier to clean it, since I don't really have a compost bin or anything here. I just take the bag, dump it, garbage. Some water, because their water becomes white bubbles, and I do not trust it. And I have my cookbooks, my class schedule, fruit bowl that kind of has some snacks because I've been kind of nibbling those things. And then here I have my easel, another trash can, this chair, and I have paints and different art stuff, and my clothes drying rack down there. I have homework that I was working on, which is about some artist guy, where I had to answer some questions. Jewelry box, pens, books, light, my drink, a bunny, and their little cage, which I will use to lock them up when I'm not here or I'm asleep, and their carrier, some bunny things, a vacuum that does not work on carpet, so it's kind of useless, a box with some bunny laundry, things that just get very fluffy or just kind of stained after a while. And then I have some extra bins, my couch that can fold down into a bed if I wanted it to. I have this table. It's still a little bit messy because I'm still like kind of slowly putting things away. And then I have Tesla's pictures, some books, my mom's folder of stuff, and then I have my knitting. I have like some TV remote, TV stuff in this bin that was up in my closet that was from the college, and I just shoved it in the bin because that's where I had space for it. And then my bin of electronics, my knitting, TV, Nintendo, flashlights, since I go out to the barn kind of late at night, movies, headphones, and then my nightstand with things as well as CDs, and this apparently keeps falling. And then here's my bed that I've not been making, and I sleep on this thing because might as well. Don't really have space for it, so might as well just sleep on it. And then bunny stuff and extra other things that don't really have a place, so they just been sitting here. Some water, so I can have water to take to class. And other things that you saw from the other side. And their little bed. And another reason I have the water is because it's so hard to find water bottle fillers, and since I'm working with horses for most of my classes and working out in the heat at high altitude, I don't really trust water because it's all bubbly colored and it's just white, and I just don't feel safe using that water, even though my parents are like, oh, it's fine, it's just bubbles. I still just don't. So, and then last but not least, I have the bunnies, their tunnels, their little bed, their hidey house, another tunnel, trash can. Also, I have another trash can in the bathroom, even though I have more trash cans than I need. This mat. I have this towel replacing the strawberry one that's sitting in the bathroom. My other step stool, candy jar, a bunch of trash because I had lunch and didn't clean up yet. And yeah. And so this is kind of what my space looks like. And there's an easel, which is kind of broken, so I have to fix it. So, yeah. That's my space. So that's the room tour. Yeah. And then I need to go to my meeting in a little bit, and I will just kind of get myself ready, and yeah. And then at some point I need to wash the horse because I've not done that. And I was going to do that earlier today, but then I realized I had this meeting at 6, so I was like, what's the point of staying out at the barn and then going out again when I could just go home, have time at home, and then go out to the barn to do that, since the meeting is in the equine agricultural area. So that's the plan. And I put these guys in their bunny jail for a little bit in their kitchen. So I should put some more mats out for you guys, shouldn't I? So I have this welcome mat, my bike, my little thing that goes on my bike so that I can do grocery shopping, since that's my main way of doing grocery shopping, but my mom's staying with me for this first week. Anyway, guys, thank you for watching my dorm room tour, and also you're seeing me in the future. because I realized that I didn't make an outro because I had to go to class that day. So thanks for watching, and please like and subscribe, and see you guys all next time. Bye!